Hi guys, and happy full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. Today is November 8th, 2022, and I'm going to do a reading for you today just to see if there's anything that we should be focusing on as a collective in our personal life, in our career. We're going to just tune in and see what the guides have for us today. So first things first, I'm going to get you to close your eyes, palms facing the sky. And I'm going to ask the guides to surround this reading with divine light and love in all directions of time and space. And I'll ask that this reading be for your highest good on your journey and path right now. Wherever you are, if you could say your full name out loud 3 times, please. I'm going to shuffle the deck till I'm guided to stop. And so I'm going to ask the guides to give us a clear message today on the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus that can help us reach our highest potential on our journey and path right now. All right. So the card that comes up is the Emperor in reverse. So the message that's coming through for you guys today is to really sort of look at in your life where things are kind of in disarray or disorganized, okay? So the Emperor is all about organization and structure, stability. In this card, it says stability, efficiency, taking charges of a situation, and ambitious plans. So the message I'm getting from the guides is that many of you have a lot of ambitious plans, but what you don't have is the ability to make little steps towards those plans, or you haven't broken it down, in other words. So goal setting, it's basically just goal setting. You have these ambitious plans, but you're kind of unable to reach them, and then you're kind of caught in this cycle, they're saying, like this cycle of just feeling like you're not contributing. So many of you that are tuning in to listen to this today really do want to contribute to making the world a better place. You want to add value to the world. And that's significant during this eclipse because the eclipse is in Taurus, and Taurus is all about value and beauty and making things better and making things more comfortable and making things more aesthetically pleasing, adding value. And what I'm hearing is that those of you that are tuned into this video today really do want to add value to the world. You're noticing what you don't like a lot. And so I just want to tweak that a little bit. So you see how this guy's in reverse. So I just want to tweak the way that you're perceiving. Yeah, there's a lot of fucked up stuff going on in the world right now, and things are not right. And so you are focused on that in the right way. Like you are seeing that accurately. But what the guides are asking you to do is to take a step back rather than looking through the lens of a hypercritical mindset where everything's wrong and this is wrong and that's wrong and why are they doing it like this and oh my god, this is ridiculous and da 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 da. What the guides really want you to do is actually focus on what you can bring to the table, what you can do to make things better. And there's that saying, you can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar or something like that. Basically what I'm hearing is like, the constant barrage of ranting about what's wrong is the people around you have kind of shut you off. And it's not that you aren't saying things. Again, I just want to validate the things that you're seeing are accurately wrong or in need of assistance. So it's like looking at the garden, you see all the weeds. Rather than just complaining about the weeds and how many weeds are in the garden, what do? You get in there, you get right down into the dirt and you dig it up. You get the weeds out of there. Personally, I'm a terrible gardener because I feel like I can't tell which is a weed and which isn't. Who am I to say? They're both living beings, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. My point is, get in there, find something you can do, and that's actually going to generate a ripple effect around you. So you'll have more influence if you just start doing something, not expecting anyone else to do anything around you or change the way they're doing anything. Just get in there and start working at whatever aspect of the world you feel needs the most help or you feel most passionate about, and find other people that have share that same passion so that you can become like an army and have more power and potency in changing what you feel needs to change, what you feel needs to be more beautiful, what you feel you need to add more value to. So creating that stability, not expecting the stability to come out of the ether. Like, you need to be the stability. For things to become more stable right now in the world, you need to become stable in all aspects. So looking at and examining, am I stable in my relationships? Am I adding value to them? Am I adding value to my workplace? Am I stable at my workplace? If I hate this job, is it really bringing stability to constantly go to it and be negative and spread negativity, when I could just create and find a job I love that would add more value to the world, because I'm going out in the world with that open-heartedness rather than bitterness and spreading that. So really looking at, and I know that that might feel like I'm attacking you, because it's not that easy, right? To just get a job that you love or whatever, or to fix things or to fix your relationships. I get that. Sometimes, you look in every direction, your life's a mess. That's a very common place a lot of us are in. So start small. Going back to what I said at the beginning, chopping it down into small achievable steps really will make you feel less overwhelmed, and just do one small thing towards making more value in your life, or creating more beauty in your life, or creating more harmony in your life. That's on you. Expecting it from the world and everyone in the world, our government, our world leaders, whomever you feel owes that to you. No one owes you anything. That's how I kind of live my life. And yeah, I guess our government kind of owes us stuff, but it's just kind of like wishing for, I don't know, like jelly beans to fall out of the sky, in my opinion. Like, it's just, sometimes you have to rely on yourself to create the things you feel you need to be happy. No one else. So I hope that that helps you. I'm just going to see if there's any other messages that come through for us today on this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about before, just finding something that you love. So here it says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education and training. So for those of you that are watching that really are kind of locked into jobs that you don't really feel passionate about, you don't feel like you're adding to the world in any way, you're just doing it to pay your bills, I would encourage you to just take a side class, like a workshop of some kind, something online. There's tons of online educational opportunities right now. Most of them are free, honestly. You can find anything within your budget. One place to look is Udemy. Udemy has a lot of sales. They have a huge global market. So you can basically take classes from anyone from all over the world. Some classes are $5, $10, or whatnot. And the reason I'm suggesting this, the guides are talking about how when you do things that you love, you generate this beautiful energy in the world. It's like sparks come off you, and it's contagious, and it spreads, and you can really spread that passion throughout the world, because obviously there's a lot being spread in the world, not just COVID. And so you want to ask yourself, what am I spreading in the world? Am I spreading that I hate my job, that I hate my marriage, that I hate my dog, that I hate my cat, that I hate my parents? Is that what I'm spreading? Or am I spreading energy that makes people feel inspired? So these are the small things that we can do individually that can help make the world better. I hope that that helps you on this full moon lunar eclipse. I am hoping to be doing this more frequently. I really do love, connecting with the guides and doing it globally on YouTube. It's something that I do want to do more often. I just have to make the time for it. So that is something I hope to do more frequently starting right now. So if you like this video, click like, share it with your friends, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.